Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm your host, Dr. Nick, and this is the 90s Guys Show. Today's topic, I just want to jump right into it. Um, let's just cut straight to the point. Why do people hate Roman Reigns? It's not that hard of a idea that people are going to reject someone that they tell us to like. Me personally, I don't dislike Roman Reigns. I don't. And they want to compare him to John Cena. Now, granted, John Cena eventually was being forced upon us. I get that. Stone Cold was not forced upon us. The Rock originally was not forced upon us. Seth Rollins was not forced upon us. All these people throughout the history, Ultimate Warrior, even Hulk Hogan, I don't really think was forced upon us. If you tell somebody to like something, they're naturally going to reject it. I mean, that's like telling me, hey, Dr. Nick, you're going to like this sandwich. It has lettuce and tomato on it. I don't like lettuce and tomato. I'm not going to eat it. But they're trying to say, you're going to eat this, you're going to like it. And I'm saying, no, I'm not. I'm not going to. I'm not going to take your word for it. I'm not going to follow what you want me to. And that's basically what WWE is doing with Roman Reigns. And they've been doing it for a long time. They have this formula that they come up with that, they're going to like this guy because we say you're going to like him. We're going to put him out there. We're going to give him a huge push. We're going to give him the title. And we're going to make you like him. And no matter how many times that he gets booed, and of course, people want to say that thanks to Vince Russo, the internet wrestling community just exploded. That was the creation, the internet wrestling community. And the biggest thing when it comes to, especially this day and age in wrestling, people are going to like who they want to. Guys like Sami Zayn, he was not forced upon anyone when he was in the Indies. You have to let it go naturally. That's how people become stars. That's how people become beloved wrestlers. That's how they leave a legacy. You put a guy and you let him show his talent, and you let him have really great matches and show the people exactly what he has or she has. Charlotte, on the other hand, I don't think she's been forced upon us at all. Same thing with Paige, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch. I think the Bellas were forced upon us, but we sort of, I speak for myself only, but I personally do not dislike the Bellas, Nikki or Brie Bella. Daniel Bryan, perfect example. Nobody in the entire company forced Daniel Bryan on us because they didn't, the powers to be did not want Daniel Bryan to succeed. The fans kind of took over and said, we like this guy. We're going to stand behind this guy, and we are going to elevate this guy. He's had a hell of a career in the Indies. He's had an awesome career in WWE so far. We're going to make sure that this guy gets to the next level. And he did. We forced WWE's hand. That's pretty much what we did. And now, with Roman Reigns being the WWE champion, what's the next best thing? Phil Money, the guy that does the podcast with me, and also check out his YouTube channel, The Horror Reel. We kind of discussed this a little bit on WrestleMania Sunday after all this took place, and even a couple days afterwards. It's kind of like they've almost turned his character into like how Diesel was when he won the title. A lot of people didn't really care for Diesel, and it was a very low point when Diesel had the championship. And no disrespect to Diesel, Kevin Nash, no disrespect to him whatsoever. But when you put a title on a guy that nobody really wants to have as their champion. You know, there's a big difference between having a bad guy heel as being champion, and then having a guy that nobody even wants to have that belt. Um, this is, been talked about before, and it'll be brought up again for a long time until WWE finally realizes that this just isn't the way to go. Now, I recently figured it out that, no matter what I say, what you say, or what anyone says, I've known this for a long time. WWE is going to do whatever they want to do, whether it's best for business or not. I personally do not think it's best for business. What's best for business would have been Triple H to retain the title. That's what's best for business. Or even have somebody in the, with AJ Styles being in the title, being named the number one contender. That's another video discussion on its own. I like AJ Styles. I do. I liked him in TNA. And I think he's going to have an awesome career in WWE as well. And, if you've noticed, WWE is not pushing AJ Styles on anyone. It's just happening naturally. That's what you need to do. Listen, WWE. That is how you get somebody over. Look how people went nuts when Zack Ryder won the title, the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. No one has ever forced anyone to like Zack Ryder. We naturally like Zack Ryder. Same thing with Paige and Sasha Banks. And, numerous people over the years. We like them because we grew to like them. They weren't shoved down our throats. They weren't shown to us as you're going to like this person. But anyways, like this video, subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button, guys. You know you want to listen to me. I mean, how could you not? Look at this face. I'm so ridiculously good looking. But anyways, have a good one.